Welcome to this episode. My name is Olivio Sarikas from the Urban Media Lab. And today I've got a very controversial topic for you, and I call it jail or social media. Think about a person who has done something very bad. So that person would go to jail for 10 years, for 20 years, for 30 years, or even longer. And that doesn't sound very good. I mean, that's kind of an outdated punishment. We send people to jail just to keep them out of our society because they have done something bad. And then after the time they have spent in jail, we expect from them to be better people. But think about that. If somebody is a criminal and you want to punish him, and the punishment is to send him, in a matter of speak, to crime university to even learn better how to be a criminal, to make friends with other criminals, and to build up a crime network while being in that crime university, does that sound to you like a punishment or like people learning something about society? It doesn't sound to me like that. So what would be a better way? Today, a lot of people are using the internet and using mobile devices and use those devices to show what they do in their everyday life, even where they are, and if they enjoy something or don't enjoy something. So people give out a lot of information. And we could use this technology, of course, in a more sophisticated and non-individual way, to control every part of a person's life for every second, where the person is, how the person feels, if the person is awake or does sleep, even what the person is seeing. So we have total control over the actions of that person, and the person can go around free in society and at the same time is under total control from the government as the punishment. And of course, the punishment would include some kind of social deeds or whatever. If you now think, okay, that sounds incredibly bad to have a person under total control by technology, think about that. The person is already under total control in the jail because there is no privacy in jail, because you could kill or you could be killed in jail all the time. So they can't let you out of their sight. So they are already under total control, but they are also already in jail, sitting there with other criminals, learning how to do crime, becoming even worse persons in that time, while we could, at the other hand, let those people run around in everyday life, in everyday society, while at the same time going to lectures and learn how to be a useful part of society and how to control your anger and how not to break the law. Because what we always say is life is about learning and you never stop learning. And suddenly, if a person needs to learn the most important lecture in life, which is how to be an important part and a good part of society, suddenly learning stops and the people are put in a jail for years to come without learning anything. That doesn't sound good. That's the episode for the day, and I'm really interested in what you think about that. Thank you.